I mean, I'm saying you're not gaining because of, you know what I mean, it is heavyweight, but you're not gaining because of that. You have to be motivated. That's a fact.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
The Giants take over first.
See? That has nothing to do with you. You're not working at all. So, you're not working though.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Down at the 28.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes.
I know, but okay. I understand today is different than any other day. So I can't, you know what I'm saying?
They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And Ingram holds it in. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
You crazy.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This one caught by Israel. And he's corralled, but not before.
No soda or drinks?
Inside the 35. That's good for a first down.
No, to my liquor.
Receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
At the 34-yard line.
This weekend. That's South Mexico.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
At the 32-yard line.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle.
Never for the nigga that killed.
Line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
This in general. In general, like.
2nd and 8. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there.
Like, as in, who putting it on you?
But one thing's for sure, when you got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Yeah.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not
give somewhat, like, as in, like, give what you put in it, get out.
2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he's got it.
No, I told you, you gonna work out with me. That's I mean, remember I told you that that's part of like what I do, but I'm just working 12 hours, 7 days a week right now. And before I was working, I was just in Houston, and I'm like you said, I'm far away from you. So that was just that on that thing. But
the Bears offense
like
ready to go for their next drive.
On the
get the football back, probably not what you were
aspect of
you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen.
Like,
you can't yell too deep for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
On the aspect of like being comfortable.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown.
I mean, you are comfortable, like you know that. And you do feel like you need your protector, and like you would work out definitely more if I was there and you would walk down that third night. But you're not doing that shit alone. You're not doing it.
That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Taking it about the 1. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier
I
said
remember
than
saying
done.
that. I did see you. Well, I seen you do that.
He's going to wind up and air it out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Coming out with a
No. You. I know what you're saying.
Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So
I know what you're saying for real.
a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll set up to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Lorenzo Carter coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
That shit is from 2011, cuz.
This is fielded at the 7.
You are skinny as hell. You're skinny as hell. No, not like I said I want to talk to you. You always say you want to talk to me, but no, I want to talk to you.
And he works it across the
What does that mean?
before being tackled. 16 yards right off the bat, but a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe
definitely, that don't change.
First quarter.
Fuck is fun.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory.
They always do.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever?
So your titties didn't.
I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
At the 12-yard line.
Yeah.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3.
Giants. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Giants 7.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Stop short of
It's definitely hard to find
You good, baby? You're not complaining. I'm listening.
running it who can create his own.
What you frustrated for?
From the 1.
No, you good.
And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1.
brings up third and goal.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal.
Definitely got to put it in.
Run this one in. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
One word comes to mind to me after that last play, and that's alert. That defense took a chance guessing the snap count, and they were so right. Got great push up front, and that forces 4th and goal.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now, 4th and goal from the 2. He's not going to get there. They tackle him at the 2. The run is turned away.
They just suspect that.
Goal from the 2. And the Chicago
They just suspect that.
defense able to come up with a goal line stand. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was right.
I mean,
They did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now
we probably could do it one night.
saw the play
Yeah.
for real after having
We'll probably do it one night.
week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
damn, I threw it
Monte
quick.
Nicholson picks it. And good field position coming up here.
You good, baby?
At the 12.
Where you at?
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he goes backwards here.
Where's
Losing
Brandon?
yardage back to the 16. A full
All right,
5-yard
bro.
loss
I'm here.
that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
You merged the call, baby. Hang up the whole thing.
Out of the gun.
Hey.
Look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
The game at 14. Graham Gano.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's caught inside the 25. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 78 yards. They'll run forward to Cohen, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have broken the tie.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and taken.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. That's complete to Slayton. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31.
Brings up second and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
A gain of 10 brings up third and 1.
They'll look to throw for it on third and 1. He finds Beckham complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Instead of a third and 1 run, they go pass and they get 12 yards out of it. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
38-yard line. A gain of 4.
Second and 6. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
He was brought down.
Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
Brings up second and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again second and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Lorenzo Carter able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And then it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Darnell Mooney, the target there. Third down here.
It's third down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu.
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this will be fielded inside the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Number 6.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Number 6.
Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all. And it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Forced out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he finds Montgomery complete. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Again to Montgomery out of the gun. And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You're down on the scoreboard, and this is not what you want to see. 99 yards of field in front of you.
And it just shows how important a good punter can be and how that person can really help out a team. Guarantee you his agent can be taking that video clip in on the next contract negotiation, don't you think?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Toss play, Cohen, right side. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35.
Complete to Tariq.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Room here to run. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. Looking to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
They'll look to throw. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then
there he goes, left side. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. 75 yards. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. One play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
They'll drop to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's caught inside the 25. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there for the Bears on 3rd. 57 yards. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Chicago. A 16-yard touchdown as the Bears push further out in front. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
36.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it? Big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Throwing again here on 2nd down, this time complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Catch made by Slayton. And he'll go down at the 28. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. The Giants on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. And they give this time to the tailback. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now 1st downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, from Chicago. Darnell Mooney saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bears will extend their lead. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, wow, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense. They've been flat from the get-go.
I'm the king right here, nigga. Stop playing with me.
I wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
And it seems like they've been running uphill all game. Looking into the raindrops, and he muffs it. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there is a lot of shock in the stadium. The top seed, the favorites, really getting handled thus far in this divisional round and getting close to a disappointing one-and-done scenario in these playoffs. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, but it's going to be 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now he dumps this off over the middle. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback in the backfield. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius 41 yards. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead.
Will line up for the 2-point.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had a strong arm.
That part was easy. You
I think it's probably had last time, right?
Career, but what you want to know about a rookie is
you
the pressure's on.
You go. You know where to go.
He just did right there, and boy, it was pretty.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking
first
downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A good pick up there, 26 yards. So the drive takes
what is he on?
Giants territory now, 1st and 10.
Oh, it didn't look like that.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back.
How many seasons is this?
Back at the 47. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play,
I just bought some good sense, though.
Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first, the clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Now this is fielded in the end zone. And he's going to be tackled inside his 10-yard line.
The Giants
may hear a few words from his head coach on that decision.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that
Under your email,
they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in, Mark.
He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 15.
2nd and 3. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They're down 2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And Ingram holds it in. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great?
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. T.J. Green with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Coverage on the play by Kyle Fuller.
They're going to look to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Now left side on the swing pass. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
To David Montgomery. A gain of 18. On
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Down at the 10-yard line.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He may try. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Their mobile, agile quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Is good.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It certainly has not been the outing that they envisioned on their home turf in the divisional round of the playoffs, and they have been pushed around, and now their backs against the wall. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. Now a dump off here complete, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, 39 yards. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer.
The Giants will line up for the 2.
Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback, but hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead, but at the same time, got it done, and he'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. That one looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. And the pressure gets to him again. Lorenzo Carter able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. And the Bears will fight on another week as we say so long, everybody.
She got a pretty face or some shit. Hey, I'm about to see what this African hoe was talking about at my job. Let me see what she talking about. Yeah, bro, she skinny, petite. Like, got a nice, like she's small, but a little round ass on her. Nah, we ain't there yet, but I'm about to just, insinuate that I'm about to see her and see how she feel about that. Because we have a good